get your attention, please. In 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Amari. Thank you, Lee, Tyler, Mr. Locke. Embedded assessment. Amari, embedded assessment. You got your book? Can you get your book, please? It's over there. Page 319. If you ain't got your laptop, it's on the embedded assessment. All right. So, basically today, y'all, we are going to wrap up. I mean, not wrap up. We are going to start the embedded assessment, which is a 3-day type of project. The learning target today, I'm reading from this, is going to be I can plan, write, and polish an annotated bibliography with at least 5 or 6 MLA formatted sources that include a summary, evaluation, and relevance. All right. So basically, the main thing I want to go over today is the rubric. What's the perfume dropping out? What's the difference between an A and a B? And then we're going to start the planning and pre-write of the annotated bibliography. All right. So let's just get right into it. I want to go over the exemplary and proficient for ideas, the structure, and the use of language. Tyler, can you read the exemplary for me for the ideas? And basically what this is an A, y'all. I want Tyler to read that up for me.
The building contains a well-written summary of
well-written summary of relevant
source information. It contains a clear description of how each source of relevance to the research project pertains through analysis of the reliability and credibility of each source.
Reliability and credibility of each source. Thank you. Tommy, can you read the proficient of the ideas?
The
Bibliography.
Bibliography contains a summary of source information, contains a description of how each source is relevant to the research project, contains an analysis of the reliability and credibility of each source.
319. Thank you. All right, can somebody tell me what is the biggest difference between the exemplary and proficiency only when we're talking about ideas? I'm gonna do the first one. I don't want y'all to work on the next two. For the first one, you see an exemplary. I'm just gonna say an A. An A, and this is people that the difference between the A and the B. And I want everybody in here to get A's. I don't want y'all to be aiming for B's and C's. Try to get A's. If you get a B or C, that's cool. 319, all right. So an A contains a well-written summary. Now, if you go to proficient, which is a B, y'all see it just say contains a summary, right? Y'all see that, Jalissa? It says an A is a well-written summary, and a B contains just a summary. All right. Another part of the A contains a clear description. All right, and the B is going to be contains a description. It's not going to be clear. All right. I do got examples on the board. We're going to go back in a second. And lastly, for the ideas portion, an A contains a thorough analysis of the reliability and credibility. And the B contains an analysis. So difference it's just like slight word difference. Thorough and just a regular analysis. It is getting a little hot though. So, silent and solo, I want y'all to read the difference between the A and the B for structure. And I'm gonna call on one person to give me that in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna give you the 10-15 to read an A and a B, basic exemplary proficiency, for the structure of how I want to annotate bibliography. And I'm gonna call on somebody. Give me the difference. Reading that down. Let's read this too. No problem. Let me know if y'all get too hot, because it is hot.
Yeah, bro, I'm getting smart.
Yeah, bro. Open the window or cut the air on?
Cut that one off.
You turn this one on?
Cause Miss G code. And all them that want the arrow on right there.
Nah, bro.
You hot?
Cold now.
I'm a little warm, yeah, that's all I'm saying.
No, I'm not in front of it, so I'm okay.
Cut that
being
off.
in the corner. That's
I'm alright, I'm
I
sorry.
was standing in front of it. That's why I asked.
Alright, we got about 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna have Corey tell us the biggest difference between the A, an A for structure and the B for structure. It's very obvious, Corey. Just look at the difference between the A and the B. And I want you to tell the class what you got. Huh? That one turned on, that one turned on?
Yes.
Wow.
Bro, I turned that on.
Oh,
Cause I thought they didn't turn that one on.
Oh, okay, thank you. I thought it was voodoo in there. I was like, what? Alright, Corey. Tell me the difference between the A and the B in structure, okay?
A contains 5 or more sources, while B contains
say that
just
too,
5
but
sources.
Thank you, Corey. That's it. An A, and I want y'all to aim for these A's.
Took my A.
Contains 5 or more, basically 6. 6 sources. I know on Friday, if y'all remember, we worked on 3. So for this part, by Friday, we're gonna have 6. An A is 6. A B, 5. 5 or less. Use of language. I'm gonna give y'all about another 2 minutes to read that, and then I'm gonna call on Taisha. No? I'm gonna call on somebody. I'm surprised y'all. Don't look at me in the eyes when I'm calling you, because every time I get that eye contact, I'll be like, oh yeah, they want me to call them. Jamario gonna tell me the difference between the A and the B of use of language. But I want y'all to read it. Yo, chapter 10:17.
You said 10:17?
Yes, sir. No, you, 3:19, man. You got to 10:17 to tell me. Easy. Read this. Read. This is an A. This is a B. Tell me the difference.
What is word?
Billy got
Severely is written in a article to
academic,
academic tone with
precise,
precise directions,
diction,
dictions that
demonstrates.
demonstrates a clear understanding of the research topic.
Okay, now read proficient for me. So let's go with this. Let's go with it. Now read this part. Just read the first bullet, proficient.
Is written on a academic tone with some use of practice,
Precise.
precise direction.
Diction.
Alright, now based on what you just read, what's the biggest difference between an A or B? Put the phones away. Huh? Yes, what about the tone? Yes. So they both say written in the academic tone. What else though? Do you notice? Tommy? Yeah.
A says academic tone with precise dissection that demands a clear understanding of the research topic, and proficient says academic tone with some use of precise dissection.
Yes. Basically consistency, y'all. They talk about being consistent. An A, I want you to be precise with it. Every single source, all 6 of your for that A, all 6 of them should be precise. For a B or lower, give me some. Give me 2 or 3 of them they got precise diction. And precise diction just means precise wording. Okay. Last but not least, Tyler, put your hand down, I'm calling you. Read the last bullet point for an A of use of language, and read the last bullet point for a B of use of language. Yeah, the last bullet point. Use of language, exemplary. Yeah, Tommy, go ahead.
Demonstrates.
Demonstrates. Sorry.
Huh?
Demonstrate.
Oh, demonstrates command of the conventions of standard English grammar, usage, and language. Shows an appropriate use of conventions. Some minor errors are evident.
Yes.
Evident.
So, what is the biggest difference between the A of use of language and the B of use of language? How much time on that?
10 minutes and 21 seconds.
Alright, we're gonna do 15. Then we done. 4 more minutes. That's what I'm saying. 4 more minutes of that.
Whatever
What
they
is the
want,
time?
whatever they want. I read another one.
The exemplary has English grammar, use of language, and the proficient one has minor errors are evident.
Yes. And what else? Jamarion. What else does it say? For an A. Because I know you want your A, so tell me what else. You do know. Amari Robinson. What's that A looking like? What's the difference? I see one word in the first 3 words. Tommy, tell us.
Demonstrate.
Demonstrates what else? Demonstrates command.
Demonstrate command.
Demonstrates a command, which basically just like a strong understanding. That's it. And the B is just shows appropriate, like it's good enough. Ain't no wrong with good enough, but I know y'all some A scholars in here, so I know y'all want the A. So before y'all get started, I'm gonna show y'all an example of an A, and I'm gonna show y'all an example of a B, and then I'm gonna show y'all how I answer the questions for planning the tree right now. All right. So an A, let me get y'all attention. Corey, up here. Thank you.
Ease, sleep.
Who?
Ease, sleep.
Sure. You wanna cut that off? Awesome, good. Awesome. All right. Take a look at the board, y'all. I'm not gonna read through this. I want y'all to kind of read. Can y'all see this? Is that big enough? I'm gonna give it to about 10:24. Just kind of skim over the first one, which is an A. This is how a first one. You see the citation at the top. You know, last name, first name, the title, italicized, where they got it from, the date, and then this is an A. It's gonna be a little bit more detailed. Has great command of the language. It's not some. What did they say? Oh, some use of precise diction. There's very precise diction on here. And then notice the B or lower. It's kind of a little giraffe. 319. I'm giving you out to about 10:24 to kind of look it over, and then that's it.
You don't got written no notes?
Not out loud. Why? Why are you saying that? Like you don't want to read them? Yeah, just let me know when I say 15. Oh, y'all should have seen my boy at T-ball Saturday too.
Did they win?
They don't keep score at T-ball.
Oh, okay. But he did good.
Yeah, he was the only one crying though. He thought he wasn't doing good enough. That's good. That made him care. Y'all got them heads down. You got ghost hunting? All right. So look, thank y'all for reading that. Now, for y'all that's on y'all laptops, can y'all just scroll up to the top of y'all screen for me? Javale? Scroll up to the top of your screen. And then, oh, y'all already see that. Y'all already see my example. So if y'all look at my example, y'all gonna have to do the same thing, okay?
Let me get to it.